Dame Dash seemed to say like that shit did not hit the streets hard. Nobody cared.
He said it. He said the only people that celebrate that shit that like that shit was there. Yes, he got a point there. He got a point there. And if he wasn't there, he came on the back end. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't there when I was in the trenches for this shit. When we was on the block, when we was beating down East Trenton, we was beating down North Clinton Avenue and all that shit in Trenton, then burning down Glenwood and Cambridge and Maryland. Nah, he wasn't around, so he ain't feeling that shit. I bet you Emery feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, so it ain't for Dame. He came on the back end. I wish he would say that. What? He wasn't there to see that. He caught the back tail end.
What is? It's crazy because I feel like Dame is popping up now that everybody's popping up because the whole concert thing.
Yeah.
What is it about? What's his purpose with Jay? Like, what is the thing he's trying? What's his mission? Like, he's going on pods saying that the album wasn't shit. DMX sold more, and it's true. DMX was huge at the time. He dropped 2 platinum albums in 1 year. That wasn't really a thing.
I don't know what Dame angle is, man. But hating ain't gonna get you it. Not now. I'm gonna tell you that because niggas don't respect haters because you ain't being a hustler that you say you are. You know what I'm saying? You're not showing that you that hustler, that you was that hustler by hating on this nigga. Like, it is what it is with this nigga by now. So ain't no need on be hate. You see, am I hating? I'm like, yo, bro, far as I'm concerned, 30th and that's an alley-oop for me.
Some people would say you're hating. I'm not saying that.
You know what I'm saying? That's an alley-oop for me.
Okay.
Him doing 30th anniversary about my life story, even if he was there, if he was in it, it still got something to do with me, right? And I'm a hustler, right? Like, I'm a hustle this. This is my life story.
Yeah.
Along with Jay. He should be calling me like, how we going to do this? You know what I'm saying? You want to make a real epic world cultural change? Nigga, yeah, I come from the back of that shit like, yeah, okay. It's a lot of people that's involved in that shit. There's a lot of sacrifices been made behind that reasonable doubt, yo. So that's going to be epic, yo. And I'm going to promote that all the way to the day
to the fall,
July 10th.
Yeah, I just wonder, like, because I'm obviously not from that time. I was probably like 8 years old when that came out. But
right. See?
So like, what I listened to it when I was in high school. I was like, yo, this is amazing. But with that said, what was the songs from that album that really hit? Because right now people go back and think like the big single was "Can't Knock the Hustle." Was that the big single at the time? Was it other songs that was really killing?
It was that you didn't have to fucking touch it. Everything was a hit. Everything was done. Everything was visually. You could visualize everything on the street that was going on through that music.
And politics as usual.
Politics as usual. You could visualize that shit. You know what I'm saying? That made people understand what was going on in the street, whether you really was going to be all the way in. And it was a level that you didn't see until you heard Reasonable Doubt.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It was a level. I'm sitting here, one of my homies, man, for real, one of my real close homies right now, he says, yo, he grew up off of Jigga, like, and his whole style and character is so solid, it question me, be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? He'd be like, he grew up off of Reasonable Doubt. That's official. That shit put, like I said, that shit put a spell on the street to niggas to let them know that, yo, nah, man, it's a level to this shit.
Yeah, you could catch me skating through your town, putting it down. Yeah, that's
putting it down.
Y'all relating.
Yo, bro, that's yo, if anybody like when they listen to it, when they go back and listen to it, they gonna be picturing me.
Okay.
They're gonna be picturing me. Like, yeah, we know who put in work for that shit.
Yeah.
And I think Jay said, I want to say he said something on the interview about how he used to write his rhymes and this book his mom gave him and he lost.
Saw that.
And I heard him say that because I think when he said he just moved town, he didn't want to say Trenton, which was Trenton. And when he moved to Trenton with me and my aunt, and she used to find all the little pieces of paper and shit and matchbooks with all that, because he lost that notebook. He had rhymes on all types of shit around the house and shit. And I was like, damn, he didn't mention that though. He just kind of stopped at the point of like, yo, I didn't really write shit down no more or whatever. I was like, okay. It's like he really trying to change the narrative of the story.
Well, I mean,
Is that an obsession?
I think our narratives change on our experiences. So when you're far removed from a situation, you can kind of rewrite the story in your head. It's not even like you lying. It's just like that's how I remember it. Like I be saying, this is I use analogies like, a dad and his son. Sometimes the dad thinks he raised his son the way that he was supposed to, but the son remembers it another way, like he wasn't there, and that's a shock. So it's like people just have different perceptions of how things happen.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Look at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I think this was really about Dame, but I think that Reasonable Doubt stuff is just like that's a big album, and like it seems like it's because Jay-Z is so successful now. Illmatic, I feel like I compare those albums because I feel like Illmatic was a big influence on Reasonable Doubt. But like with even the sample from Nas, I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Yeah.
And I feel like Regrets is very, to me, reminiscent of Life's a Bitch and Then You Die. But I'll talk about that another day.